Hello, my hosts, and welcome to a Minecraft stream. Today, we are going to be fixing the problem we've been having with our Hoglin farm, because I've discovered what went wrong. So, let's get into that. I just need... my notes. There we go. Come in handy in a few minutes. So let's get into the Minecraft and start work on fixing our Hoglin farm. And here we are in our thing, and what I'm going to need is a bucket. The rest of the stuff, it's okay. Put away that. Right. Do we have torches? Got 64 torches. We'll probably need more. And we haven't got a filter for the torches yet, so they're probably stuck in one of these. I'm wondering if it's just faster to collect those. Oh, actually, no. Torches are being filtered, apparently. Okay, let's see if we can find them. We'll grab a lot of them, because where we are going, we probably need them. Did I... I think I might not have... Just grab those, these are always useful. Grab those at least. Tuck it in there. Some more of those torches. That was a bit weird. Well, so what I worked out the problem is that the Hoglin farm is actually in the wrong spot. I put it in a twisted forest, but what it should be in is in a crimson forest. So we'll row out. That's operating correctly. That is good. I've got ender pearls to die for. That's great. Just go beyond here. Find ourselves up on the roof. And we will look into fixing the problem. I got myself some coordinates for a crimson forest, I think. And let's go up and check it out. The other thing I want to check out is, does the route that I've gone, have I gone towards the Crimson Forest or away from it? Because that will dictate how much of a thing I have to do. Right, so you're the one that goes out to the Crimson Forest, the Warped Forest. You go down. Right, so half of this is definitely needed. Right. Okay. So we've got to probably go further west than we are. Also, we've got to pull down the existing one. Okay. After we move around this corner. Okay, we've got to go north from there. Got to go further north and further further north and further west. Okay. Let's dump the spare items in here for the time being. Definitely need that. Need those. Probably need arrows to disable stuff. The first task is going to be to pull this down. And also, it might have right. Good. Not sure if that's killed that guy. It's not far down enough. Drop down through that hole. Okay. That's made that semi-safe. Probably want to get hold of that. That as well. Don't have any way to do this safely. there. Looks like I've misplaced one of the things, or it gotten itself despawned. But I've got enough. Okay. Anything in there? Nope. Right. Let's head up and start the deconstruction project. And we'll go to the top, and we'll just go from the top down. The first thing first, I should have got some food. Okay. Go for the silk touch thing here. See if we left some food on. We probably did not leave food in the resource blocks on the spawn area, so that's a bit of a pain. Here we go. I'm dropping them all this time. Okay. Well, hopefully they'll be picked up at the bottom. And we'll head down. I'm just descending nicely here. I don't want to fall to my death. There we go. That's better. Collected the other one. That's awesome. Go to the silk touch. And basically turn my way through. There we go. That's going well. And we'll get hold of these items. Keep in mind that I put a hole in the floor over there. Let's fix that up so I don't fall through it too early. There we go. I'm using the silk touch one to grab the glass. Since the glass will just break otherwise. And then we can switch from glass. Switch from silk touch to fortune, and that one's got efficiency, so these will come down faster. There we go. Just got to be careful not to break the glass underneath me. But I won't be able to do this on the next level down because there's no glass underneath. At least we're getting torches and everything recovered pretty quickly from this. Right. And oops. Be careful with that. Didn't notice that hole there. Okay. And these things, even if they fall down the hole, will be pretty safe. Because down the hole is a collecting thing. All right. There we go. There, that's done. Fall down here. We can get rid of these things with silk touch. It's time for standing below it. I'm keeping my eye on the what's it? On the cliff that I'm standing on, basically. There we go. Should get hold of some more food as well. We'll take that into account later on, I suspect. There we go. And that's all done. Grab the axe. Knock those down. Go the fast one. Yeah, that's all done. Dusted like that. And the trapdoors are fine. Do like the feature that the trapdoors... Hi, special edition. Do like the feature that the trapdoors act as trapdoors, which sounds obvious. Well, we found out that we built this Hoglin farm in the wrong biome. So I am tearing it down to recover the resources from it. And then we are going to have to rebuild it. There we go. And like that. And then we'll jump down. Just careful not to lift myself. Is that the name? There used to be a sort of mini game in multiplayer Minecraft where you would try and undermine the people while they were playing so they would fall down. There's more Endermen running around. I've got all these. Yep, there's an Enderman spawned up on the top. So I'll deposit all of these extra items here, which we can use later on to rebuild this thing. And we'll climb up and then pearl over into it. Really little concerned that I might... Oh, there's an endermite there. Okay, I have to be careful since I'm actually pretty low HP. I'll get myself... I will have to head back to the main base and get some food after I finish this. Right. Cut that all down. HP. Yeah, HP. There we go. And we can just keep going down by destroying these random bits of stuff. Just keep falling down stuff and worrying. Dark Pod says the same. Okay. Dum-dum-dum. There we go. Oops. Oh, there's a hole there. That I will have to keep in mind as I go round. I remember going round and round here when I was building this. Like that. Okay. Go down another level. Let's go back rather than skipping over that nasty looking hole, which could kill me in an instant. There we go. There. Being up high like this always gives me a little bit of anxiety. There. That's a daisy. And back along that way. How far are we up? I shouldn't have looked down. They always say don't look down. There we go. And we'll continue to get rid of all this construction we did, which was useless because it was in the wrong spot. But that's how we learn, by making mistakes. And got low food as well, so we're not regenerating, which is a pain, especially if that Mr. Enderman down there would get angry. Okay. Enjoy your lurk. I hope you get what you need from the store. Let's not irritate that person. Let's sort of respect their gaze aversion. There we go. That is fine. There we go like that. And we'll continue to knock these things off. Oh, we're almost down. We're almost finished the deconstruction. Well, that is good. And then it's a matter of transporting the stuff to the right place, which will be a little bit tricky, but I'm sure we'll be able to do it. Here we go. I'm being very careful to avoid looking at that Enderman. I'd rather if I had a pumpkin or something to wear on my head, because that would allow me to look at them safely. But at least now low enough that I won't die when I fall over. I'm trying to be really respectful. You jumping out like that doesn't help. There we go. Right. We can get rid of the rest of it now. There we go. Thankfully, nothing here should be griefable. All done. Grab you. Put you away as well. And those like that. There we go. Right. So next step is I'm going to head home, get some food, and then we'll start transporting stuff. Also going to bonk this corner thing. Let's see if we can do it. Excellent. So the idea of this is that once we get going, we'll split off that corner bit there. I should get myself a switch. Here we come. There we go. And we're going to cast crying. I don't care about you, Ghast. It's crying. Perhaps that's why you're crying, but... Not more items there. So the things that I'm going to need is food. I'm going to need food and So I'm going to need food and a switch. There we go. We can do that pretty easily. Oh, God. There we go. Got the iron there. Probably need more gold for the golden rails at some point. But we can handle that later. I've almost switched completely over to what's it? Birch trees for our wood supply, which is pretty handy because they are a lot easier to manage as a mining opportunity. Also, wondering if we've got any bread. Because that was our normal supply of food. Check in here. Otherwise, we'll buy some bread from our friends, the jack-o'-lanterns. Our friends, the villagers. Since we are planning to go to the village run, that'll come in handy as well. Go to here. Some of those. Soft switch. It's there. That's all done. Excellent. That is... We're going to there. Right. And we'll come up. That's all going well. And we'll head out back to the main trading center in order to get food, probably get some more other resources as well. Just while we are here, probably redstone, since getting redstone is always a hassle. And it's just easy enough to trade for it. There we go. Brr, 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 brr. Okay. Turn those into melons, turn those into melons. I've got a to find out what the range of this thing is, because I don't know when it's held in. Also, while I'm here, switch that one. There we go. And you as well. Try it like that. And I'm going to get 12. Oops, got too many, that's okay. There we go. And you as well. All done. There we go. We'll collect all of them. Put that right there. While we're here, let's get some of those. And some of that. And I want some of that as well. There we go. Just make sure that these haven't reset again. No, they haven't. I bet you have. Okay. One more trade. Just for the emeralds. There we go. Put everything away. That. Oh. Scoff down a whole lot of bread. And we'll start the second stage of this rebuild. There we go. So we head up. I have to grab the rails from the rail spot, that's fine. There we go. We'll come along there. Stick down. So we will continue out until we get to the point where we break off, and then we'll continue our road along. Probably starting just with rails to mark our path, and then getting golden rails to substitute. Because we're going to have to probably go a few runs to move all the items over to the next spot. There we go. There we go. That's doing its job at least. Yeah. And here comes the turning point where we are about to stop. Right. So, which is in place, food is in place. Okay. These are the things we're gonna grab first. Okay. It's got to be right in the edge. There we go. See, we've got a full load now. Right. Off we go. Going that way. And we've got to go... minus 411. In that direction. You skipping anything? No. Not what we wanted to do. That's not going to be enough rails. Gonna have to... Ah. There we go. There we go. Probably have to switch to torches after we run out of rails. Actually, minus 300 isn't that too far away. It's just 100 meters from here. And 11. That's minus 411, so that was a mistake. Got another 34 of these left. I'll have to make some more of those. These are easy come. We have an source of iron and a... There we go. Minus 400. Minus 3. So, out that way. There we go. Well, yeah, looking for a crimson forest. And we are continuing in Basalt Delta. And there. This will be down about 300. So minus 100 so far. Under a soul sand valley here. That is useful-ish. Okay. Wonder if there's any logic to what biomes are near what biomes in the Nether. Still Soul Sand Valley. Now we're in Wastes. That is also good. That's the wobble wobble wob sounds. Okay, I've went a little bit too far. Let's back ourselves out. Minus 340. Minus 4. $11. Not seeing any... Oh! Crimson Forest. We found it. So this is the spot where we're going to set up our new thing. So, box that one. So items for this. White carpet, the box, some of the torches. Don't need that. We'll head back now. Interesting, my coordinates were slightly off. Not sure why that was. Go and start having to relay stuff from one spot to the other. My thinking is actually go back to the other end, grab 2 boxes, stick it at the end of here, and we'll do it as a 2-part relay. There we go. That should accelerate our movement. There we go. Doing a bit of a diagonal move here. And there. So I'm going to set up a sort of like a base at the end of this rail. Then we'll pull back the existing rail and start transporting things into here. But I think we'll need more rail and more powered rail to accelerate us. How far is this? It's very lonesome up here. Just me, these torches, and an endless, infinite void. Oh. Just remember, we've got plenty of food. We can actually sprint. There we go. Right. Okay. Here's the railhead. The rails aren't actually much faster if you don't have any power on them, so we don't bother with that. And get to the point where this junction is. The junction, it makes sense for us. See, this is the fastest you'll go just by manual activation. Yeah. So. Don't know why I picked up the redstone dust. It's not going to be useful to me. Okay, let's put away that because it's a single item. Let's pick up a whole lot of stuff. We want to pick up a lot of rail. It's a bigger priority. And we want to put away scaffolding before it despawns. Right. Any missing scaffolding? Nope. Alright, let's move. Right, like that. We'll go. There we go. And we've got a spare space to pick up you. Alright. Let's see how far we go until we like run out of momentum. Actually, we're going pretty far. I'm surprised we reached the end of here. If that's the case... stick the box over there. Just drop off all of these stuff. Got another 128 lengths to go. Okay. We change angle. Got 64 of these. Like that. And that's going there. And that. I should have kept the boxes with me. Alright. Well, we've unloaded ourselves. We'll make ourselves head forward again. Oops. Pretty sure swords will... There we go. Next step is all those other items that we can transport back. And grab some food on our way. There. Got a corner spot. Cool. Let's see if we can do this in one more turn. Yep! We're on the nether rooftop. Where there is nothing but the stuff we build. Okay. I'm not sure why I got a water bucket up here. That's not going to be useful for me at all. Here we go. We found that we built the Hoglin farm in the wrong spot, so I am going to rebuild it. You're quite on the way to the 400 subs. Yeah, I noticed. I'm definitely going to get... I really hope I'll get to the 500 subs sometime soon. And then 1,000. Really looking forward to that. There goes Gast. There goes that. Let's see where I run out of... where we actually run out of... Let's stick that. I wanted it to be the other way around. Hold on. Alright, let's load you up. Uh-huh. Oh, we need another thing of dirt as well. Because we've misplaced that. That's fine. I still want that. Right there. Right. So we've got one more run to go with the items, and then we'll start pulling down this the wrong track. And we might have to get some more track in. Because I don't want to have to run back and forth from the construction site to my nether gate. There we go. Yeah, it's one of the pains when you don't have shulker shells or anything like that. And getting some food as well. Okay, there's nothing more here for us. So let's get rid of this, and you as well. What? There we go. Just... yeah. That's easy enough to do. It's awfully pleasant. Gives me little tingles down my legs. Just racing my way down. Oh, nothing being left behind. That's good. Uh-oh. Right. Don't need that. No. And this can just be a normal repeater there. Oh, don't want to get rid of this switch because the switch is good. That there. Torch there. Get rid of those two. Place it with normal rail. A little bit later on. Like that. Oh, hello, man mutator. Good to see you today. Hope your life has been well. I've been quite well myself. Here we go. And in like that. Actually, I'm thinking that I should make a whole lot of switches to power this rather than using redstone torches, because switches use up less resources. There we go. Let's see how far this goes. And we'll go past you. And like that. I'm going to put a actual switch here for real, because this has got items in it. I want to transport soon. There we go. Just like that. And that. And when we get here, we have a pair on each side of this corner piece. Leading up to this. And I notice we're out of redstone. So we'll put these rails, actually, rail like that. Can we stick? That does work, okay. That is handy. Right. Drop down all of these items that we'll be needing to construct the stuff. Redstone we can't use at the moment. That's all good. And I'll run the rest of the lines here. See how far we can go with them. Back there. There we go. So we're going to use the same design as we used for the Hoglin farm. But this time we're going to build it in the right biome. I.e. one that actually will spawn Hoglins. Which was the problem we had before. Still got those ghasts, but thankfully those ghasts should be underneath the nether roof, so we don't actually have to worry about them attacking us. It just unnerves us. There we go. Yeah. Got plenty of distance left. So, get ourselves some more rail line and some more gold. That should keep us all safe. What did I do with the oh, there's the ghast crying. What did I do with the minecart? Where did I put the minecart? Okay. It's not a real problem. Oh, I must have left it over here. Nope. Okay, not sure what's happened to my minecart. We'll grab some food. There we go. Ah, there it is. So, we'll grow back. I will grab some sticks and some iron to make some more rails, and then probably head to our gold farm for some more gold. Yeah, That sounds like a plan. And this is running normally. Excellent. Don't. That. Just make sure I don't fall into my own boat. I've done that before. There we go. And we'll head back to our main base after a quick diversion to the iron farm. Actually, just realised to get a brief rest because I want to get some sticks. There. And we've managed to visit all the nether biomes now, which is, I guess, handy. There we go. And we'll swim around. And so we'll go first to our bamboo farm, where we have been manufacturing bamboo in massive quantities, basically in order to make sticks and other things. And we've been using it to melt down objects, so we might get some gold here, I think. But first idea of building this was to make a passive XP farm out of it. Because the idea was would be continually melting down cactus. Okay. Make you all into sticks. Anything useful here that we can grab? Nope. And we'll go back to the iron farm. And we'll grab from the iron farm iron. Quite extraordinary, that. And see if I can get some cobblestone. Might have to mine it up, though. Well, you don't need much. There we go. That's operating fine. So just get rid of all this. Get rid of all these poppies. So there's more room in the storage for iron. There we go. There we go. Some more iron, so this will become all rails, and there goes a pufferfish. So get some rails. We'll get some levers to power the rails. And also some powered rails so we can just continue this little path out through the nether. There we go. How many spare... Oh, we've got some spare gold as well. It's probably not going to be enough for what we're planning. And I've got plenty of iron already, so... That's way too much. Okay. And deep slate, basalt, sandstone. Do we actually have any cobble? Doesn't look like it, but we have a cobble generator. There we go. I think this thing destroys a lot of the iron that it, stone that it makes. So I think a lot of the stone actually gets burnt up rather than making stone. But I will keep that in mind. Oh, and I've left the redstone up there. That's fine. There we go. Whole lot of levers. And we can now get idle a bit to get the gold. Sticks go in here. Those away for the time being as well. There we go. Oh, do have some spare cobblestone. You go in the sorting system as well. Our limiting factor at the moment will be our supply of gold. Thankfully, we've got this thing, which is our rather slow but still quite still functional gold farm. Well, let's head out to it. I don't think we've got any gold in here at the moment. Nope. Got these gold. Got you. Put that in. There. Can arrange that into there. We'll put you into our infinite furnace. So we'll get a little bit of extra resources out of this. And I'll make sure that now, so that was the second thing that our bamboo farm does. It acts as basically a slow furnace that can just run passively while things are going on. So we'll do that quite soon. Here we go. And I've gone and dug a little sort of path through the sand to minimize the amount of distance, because I used to have to row around that corner, but now I can just jump off here and deposit this. This has effectively infinite fuel because it's self-refueling. There we go. Make sure that I don't throw away something that I use. There. Oh, got a tiny bit of FPS drop there. Just a tiny bit of lag, which I did not expect. I didn't think that mechanism was that laggy. But who knows? Right. That's all set up, so that will run passively in the background because it's in the spawn chunks. And even if it isn't, we should still get a bit of... It still should work good enough. Not sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that furnaces will run in lazy chunks as well. It's the lack of random ticks that's the issue. Hold on. Oh, okay. I was concerned for a moment. It looked like my my villagers in there had vanished, but no, it was just a trick of the loading. So, grab here. There goes another thing. It's anything I need to repair. These are almost all full. I guess this one and this one are the least. Have the least stuff on them. Put away all my junk. There we go. Goes there. So, we'll wait our time out here. And while we are waiting, let's go back to my main room. So, today we explored the Nether, and we found a Crimson Forest, and we've started to transport the stuff for the Hoglin farm from the old Hoglin farm, which we torn down, to the site of the new Hoglin farm. But it's a little bit further away than the other one was, so we need basically rail resources. So we are setting up the rail to there. Tomorrow we'll be playing some Factorio, so I'll look forward to that. Thank you for watching, and see you later.